So I just finished watching the 5th episode of She-Hulk, turning it all mean green and poured into a pair of jeans or whatever it was exactly. Real quick, I would give this episode a 3 out of 10. Just not a good episode. It's very short for one. The entire thing was 30 minutes, and that includes like 6.5 minutes of credits. It's like pretty much nothing happened. Jen settled her case with Titania. She won the trademark for her name back. That's about it. The only other thing is there's kind of the B plot or the subplot or whatever is with Nikki and Pug. They basically there's a convoluted thing where Pug wants Nikki to help him stand in line with him so he can get 2 pairs of these shoes instead of just one because it's one per customer. Then he basically has a guy that does superhero clothes, and Nikki wants Jen to have more or better clothes, different clothes. So they're kind of a thing with that, and they got this horrible gay stereotype of this fucking character who is basically gonna make the shit for her. And we don't see what it is, although they do tease. I'm guessing Daredevil shows up in the next episode because they tease that one of the suits that guy's making is for Daredevil because you see the whole head, the helmet or whatever. That's about it, to be honest. That's the entire freaking episode. She gets her name back. Then there's a terrible scene because Mallory Book represents her in court, and there's a terrible scene after they win the case where they're at a bar and they're drinking because of course and they're like, well, talking about their balls holding. He's never had to prove himself to unworthy men and things like that, talking about why he doesn't understand where they're coming from and all this kind of bullshit. It is fucking just stupid. The whole thing was just fucking moronic. It was, to be honest, I would rate this as the worst episode so far just because it was boring. There wasn't jack shit happening. Now, I did want to see real quick on the IMDb page. They have here's the cast. They got 9 episodes. 9 episodes. I think 8, 7. Okay, around 7, 6, 6. They got it written down for Charlie Cox that he's in 4 episodes. Which I'd heard he was only in 1, and I'm pretty positive he's only in 1. But they haven't listed at 4, which is weird. But whatever. This is the fucking guy that made the shit for her, which is like. It was really like over the top, like the stereotypical catty gay man who's like a fashion designer. That was the character. It was fucking terrible. It was bad episode, boring. It was boring more than anything else. The whole stuff about the unworthy men and all that shit. I didn't care for that. That was just fucking stupid. But whatever. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say. The show seems to be getting worse. It's like, because less is happening each episode. It's like, what the hell, guys? What are we doing here? Why am I watching this show? I want to watch her kick ass. I want to see her fight Titania. Not in a courtroom. I want to see her actually fist fight with her. I want her to actually be a plausible villain for her. Instead of like some vapid influencer. But, whatever. I'll keep making these reviews because I'm a big She-Hulk fan. But, yeah, I'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.